Universe just came from seeing an advanced screening, and it was so much fun. It was funny where it needed to be funny. It was suspenseful where it needed to be suspenseful. It was campy where it needed to be campy. It was homoerotic where it needed to be homoerotic. Bright and colorful, just like the cartoons. The humor was a little bit too today. A lot of quips that didn't need to be quippy. But you know what? That's Guardians of the Galaxy's had its effect on cinema. But no, this was the best possible version this could have been at this time. Honestly, I still have a soft spot in my heart for the Dolph Lundgren version. They brought levels of acting to that knew no bounds. But this one, so much fun. And you know what really sent me? I'm listening to the score, right? And the guitar riffs in the soundtrack are amazing. I'm like, why does it sound so familiar? Why does it sound so epic? And Brian May was the lead guitarist in the band that played the score. I'm like, no wonder this whole thing sounded like a Queen album. And that comes back. One of the best needle drops in the entire movie. If your jaw doesn't drop, you have no heart. But anyway, here we are, born to be kings. We're the masters of the universe. It's not going to be the only sword and sorcery epic this year that has that song. I don't know, is the new Highlander movie coming out next year? I don't know. Anyway. But yes, I got the sword, as you can see. It looks a lot bigger on screen. But, it was such a good time at the movies. But my one big gripe, in a world where Frank Langella is still alive, how is he not the voice of Skeletor? In a world where the original voice actor for Skeletor is still alive, why on earth do you hire Jared Leto? Seriously, there was no reason he needs to be collecting a paycheck for this. Not at all. Seriously, I mean, I don't care what anybody says about the Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe movie. Frank Langella as Skeletor is the single greatest piece of acting to ever exist. He swings for the fences, and he hits home run. Every line is gold. Every delivery. Anyway, best reason to watch the original 1989 Masters of the Universe is Frank Langella as Skeletor. Nox, is whatever Jared Leto is doing in this movie closer to the comic, and closer to the original cartoon? Sure. But in 1989 they were treating the material like Shakespeare. You know what I mean? And that's what I think if this new one is lacking anything. Yes, is it 2 hours and 15 minutes of the cartoon brought to live action? Yes. Is that all we needed? Yes. But just that little more oomph of taking it just too seriously enough to go full on into camp. You know what I mean? But anyway, definitely worth your time if you're an OG Masters of the Universe fan. If you're if you're newly 10 years old, looking for that action adventure awakening, this is for you. Go out, see it, collect all the memorabilia. And until next time, I have the power!